I'm interested to see what they're going to be doing in these last 2 episodes, because I get that the OVAs are supposed to help us learn more about the story, but did the showrunners know that they were going to be doing OVAs before ending this season, or did they not know and they were like, okay, well, we got to make an ending in these next 2 episodes? Because I feel like the past couple of episodes with Nanami and Jiro has kind of put into perspective how slow the relationship has been with Nanami and Tomoe, which I find is funny because they kind of teased this whole relationship from like the very beginning. And there has been some progress, but it's been very slow. So all I'm expecting to see in these next 2 episodes is some sort of closure and maybe some things with Akira-o. But without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure with original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Have you heard the phrase sea of fire before? It means a fire that
A desert?
behaves like the sea. If we ignite everything here, as far as the eye can see out to the horizon's edge, we could create a sea of fire.
Any moron can set a fire, but it takes someone far more skilled to quench it. If you are
Pretty
so
smart.
hot for a sea ablaze, I will show you an ocean of foxfire.
Why is it red? Is it full of rage? And his blue flames now are just full of sorrow. You can see that.
Do you mind if I come in? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, right?
Thanks.
It's your favorite, sautéed liver and garlic chives. Boys need to eat a lot in order to build up their strength.
Honestly,
If
doesn't
you
look
don't
that
eat,
bad.
you won't heal as quickly. Your hand is so cold. Did you forget to turn on the heat?
Oh,
I've told
goodness.
you. Leave me alone, Mother. Go away.
Don't treat your mom
Not
like that.
so fast. I'm sorry for interrupting your studies. Meals are a different story, and this one is no exception. Once you're done, you can leave the plates out in the hallway for me.
You do not look like a mom. You look like the sister. At the very least. Ooh, that does not look sacred.
Fortunately, I was able to make a stone mirror with soil I brought back with me. When this device matches up with the frequency of the netherworld, the entrance should be complete.
I'm sorry, what? How did you get this plot device?
The 2 of you can stay here. When Shikigami and yokai come in contact with that environment, they turn to dust.
Heading to the battlefield, are we? How
Oh,
incredibly
so
brave
he's
of
still
you.
around?
I would absolutely love it if you took me to the netherworld with you. I could do with a thrill.
You talk such a big game, and then you come back here with nothing to show for it. That's
Yeah, that is true.
gutsy, Yatori.
Oh, you actually remember who I am? Master Kirito!
I don't know how
The stone mirror is opening!
I don't know how I should feel about him. I feel like he's a worthless character, but I feel like that's what he wants us to think.
Please, I want to go with you so badly! No way!
It's all right.
What?
Have it your way.
Burger King?
So this is the netherworld. I never imagined that it was so hot down here.
It's a lot more spacious than I remembered.
I wonder where Master Kirito ended up landing.
You're still alive.
Oh. You were hoping he
Yokai
burned
with
up?
weak persuasion turn to dust when they touch netherworld air.
So is he not a
Who are
yokai?
you, really?
Are you a god?
I actually used to serve Master Akira-o a long time ago.
I don't know this guy.
The truth is, Master Akira-o might have a hard time remembering me. It's because I was a shy kid, always off crying by myself in a corner. To put it mildly, he possesses a spirit of total depravity. He takes what he wants, when he wants, and couldn't care less how it affects anybody else.
Okay, that sounds right.
It's hot.
His only friend was a fox. They always traveled together, no matter what.
Okay. I mean, you're getting the story right.
Can you guess what the disagreement was all about?
It was because the fox got stupid. That Vulpine fool became infatuated with some silly human girl and deluded himself into thinking he was going to become human as well, just so he could be happy.
Okay.
Ah. I will make hamburger steak today, Nanami's favorite.
The difference.
And the flavor will disguise the shiitake that are going
Ugh,
in.
that's so mean. Nanami hates shiitake mushrooms.
What's up, you slacker? I know you haven't finished cleaning the storehouse yet.
Oh, Nanami.
The new year is just around the corner,
Did,
you know.
did it
Yes,
actually
ma'am.
fit all that?
You're making hamburger steak? Yay, I can't wait.
No. No.
My body. I can hardly believe it was abandoned in such a wretched
All
place.
break first. Your soul or your body. Is it in the flames?
My body.
Get a hold of yourself. Now that we know what the situation is, we should leave and call it a day. Unless... if you have some way to quench the flames, that would be different.
But I can't retrieve my body. Not without his help.
You're gonna get Tomoe's help?
Master Kirihito, just hang in there, you'll be fine. What did you do to Master Kirihito, hoodlum?
Oh, please,
Just
I did nothing.
heat exhaustion.
Huh?
No need to be short-sighted when there's a much better way to look at it.
You'll take the girl.
Whatever it takes. If it's useful, I'll use it. End of story. If it means I get my body back, I'll do anything necessary to make it.
You're saying it out loud.
Master Kirihito, there's black smoke coming out of the stone mirror.
Can you close
Poison
it?
from the Netherworld.
Oh, Zero! Master, we must close the hole to the Netherworld.
No chance. I finally got this
So-
entrance to the Netherworld opened. I won't destroy it now.
Kirihito?
But the mom, come on, your human side has to poke through.
Hi, honey. Are your studies going well?
Look, I told you. I'm too busy right now.
He broke it. That's crazy. Great.
A wedding, huh?
Are you saying that you're interested in one?
Yeah. In fact, I've gotten a proposal already.
Ever since we descended from Mount Kurama, I have felt constant needling pain in my chest.
Called
Master
jealousy.
Tomoe, you must go to the Lord Year God's place before the new year arrives.
A word, Fox. A
Whoa.
lowly familiar proposing marriage to his lady and mistress should die 10,000 deaths.
As
It was
usual,
not
your
him.
words are a mystery to me.
I just received a proposal asking me to host a wedding at the shrine.
I
Oh.
see. From whom?
Okay,
Himemiko of the swamp!
that's adorable.
Chris, a catfish cannot marry a human.
Himemiko told me that when she and Kotaro are ready for the big day, they would love to hold the ceremony here.
Okay, so it's not right now, but eventually.
I have faith that you can totally pull it off. And even if Tomoe won't cooperate, don't worry, you can always count on me.
Thanks, you're so awesome.
What a snake.
I totally thought you were going to change your mind and renounce your land god status to get married.
It's never gonna be me walking down the aisle.
Goodness. Oh, don't say that. Dang, that was depressing.
Hold on a sec. Are you talking about that god you always have to go visit on New Year's Day?
Yes, 12 different gods alternate
Oh.
each year to serve in that capacity.
It's
and
Fruits
share the
Basket.
bonus. Therefore, it has become customary to pay
Where's
a
the cat?
call to the year god shrine annually.
There's no cat.
The time has come for the two of us to be on our merry way to the shrine for that very same reason.
Is there any chance that the us only refers to you and me?
How sharp you are. That is exactly what it means. What do you say we tend to unfinished business?
Not Nanami's face.
I'm going too.
Incorrect. Wherever you go, bedlam is certain to follow.
I said I'm
I
going.
mean, he's not wrong.
Sounds good.
This is always the case
I wonder
with her.
I wonder which one is going to be.
Oblivious to her limits. She wants to stick her nose in everything.
Part of the thing that you enjoy about her.
The Torii Gates of 12 are designed to share the past 12 years with the year god to inform him of the time missed since last he served. Those who pay a visit to this particular shrine must pass through these gates to reflect upon their own dozen years as ritual necessity.
Goodness, reflecting.
You are to remain here, Nanami. The snake and I will go, complete our business, and return toot sweet.
I'll be fine. Besides,
Oh,
it seems kinda
gosh.
Not again.
And
Oh,
off
she's
she goes.
running through it.
I envy Nanami. She has such a free soul, she never worries about anything. Here's the real irony. She is free. Free to do anything she wants except for marrying you, and she accepts it willingly. Smart girl.
You just slapping him while you can.
She cannot hold a candle to you at being manipulative.
I'm really not digging the vibe here anymore. Bye!
He just loves pushing Tomoe's buttons, and I love it.
I probably know her better than anyone ever has. Her habits, her mannerisms, even her sweet essence.
Tomoe, Nanami went in there a while ago, but she still hasn't come out yet. Don't yell at her, okay?
It is
Oh, he
very
will.
likely her consciousness has become stuck somewhere.
I don't know what year that is.
Why are you just standing there? That was little Nanami.
He's gonna fall more
It looks like
in
her
love with her.
consciousness has gone back 12 years in time.
Nanami,
The bad
On
dad.
your way home from school?
I'm guessing it's the dad. Okay.
I have a bag of bread crust. I'm bringing it home to Mommy.
Oh no.
I finally hit the big time, so let Mom know I won't be back for a while.
Oh no. We're gonna relive that moment? I really don't know what moment it is because I
Nanami,
don't think we're told what happens to the mom.
there you
Exactly.
are.
I mean, it makes sense. Why is there so much fog?
You have my deepest apologies.
Come on! Are you gonna pay up or what?
P.S. You're 2 whole months behind on the rent now.
I'm so sorry. I promise. I'll have my husband pay you all by Monday for sure.
Hi, Mom.
Nanami, good, you're home.
Oh, she's just putting on a face.
Nanami has barely ever spoken about her parents at all.
That is
Now it
true.
makes sense. Her mother is suffering in secret from a long illness. It is doubtful she will live much longer.
Mm-hmm.
One crept away in the night. The other stayed just to die.
Emotion. Mm-hmm.
That is a Nanami I do not know at all.
You don't? Really? This is where it ends? I feel like there should still be a lot more. See, here's the problem I have with this episode is that I know there's only one more episode left. And this whole act of going through Nanami's past, I feel like I would want at least 3 or 4 episodes of it. In a sense of I want them to delve deep into her past. And I feel like they might have to go kind of quickly in the next episode because they gotta go through the past and then they gotta go through Akira-O and do all of those things. So my first question is, what is this dude's deal? I mean, I'm kind of with Akira-O in the sense of like, who is this guy? Now, he said that he is, or he was one of the followers of Akira-O back in the day. Now, Akira-O doesn't remember him. So I don't know if I should trust this guy or not. He could just be saying things. But he does know everything about Akira-O and then Tomoe. So like I don't know. And he's also I think he's experiencing some sort of like bipolar something. I feel like he has 2 different personalities. There's one that's very joking, very silly, very emotional. And there's another personality that's very meticulous, very stoic, very calm. So he has so many different angles to him that I don't know where I'm supposed to land with this guy. And he went into another world, found that he needs Tomoe in order to quench the fire so that he can get his body. And he knows Tomoe would never agree to this. So I'm guessing he would use Nanami and tell Tomoe like, hey, if you want Nanami back, you have to do this one thing for me. Now, this moment right here was, to me, a great moment when it comes to the characterization of Akira-O and what he has to deal with. Because Akira-O, in and of himself, would care less that the miasma is coming through that portal. But it seems like there is a hint of the old person that occupied this body. At least enough so to care that his mother might be affected. So even though the other dude's soul has come and gone, there is still a part of him that could be controlling Akira-O's actions. And this experience is going to be something because Tomoe is right. She's never really talked about her parents. I think the only time we ever get some sort of idea of her parents is the very first episode, and she doesn't even say it. It's a narrator that says it. So this is going to be a point of where she has never talked about it, and Tomoe and Mizuki will get a front row seat as to how her life has been. And I think this will affect both Mizuki and Tomoe, though I feel like it would affect Tomoe a little bit more. And it's going to be a great moment seeing Tomoe finally understanding where Nanami's coming from. But anyways, that was my reaction to Kamisama Kiss Season 2, Episode 11. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys let me know anything more in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.